Everybody, just want to make a short video to again welcome you to class. You guys are already about a quarter of the way through the class because, as you guys know, a 4 week class goes by very, very quick. So glad to have you guys in the class. Hope you guys are enjoying Anthony Everett's Augustus. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoying that trip to the ancient world. I'll make another video maybe Sunday talking about some extra credit options, but today I want to make this just very short and sweet. Again, welcome you guys to class. Um, and additionally, to welcome you guys to class, I want to say one more thing, and that's about AI use. So, as your professor, I want to encourage you guys for many reasons, but don't use AI. First of all, you're not going to learn anything. But I know for some students, that's not a strong enough motivation. But a couple more reasons why a bad idea to use that. So, when you get out in the job market, I just heard a colleague of mine saying that part of the job interview process would make people sit down and write in real time because they're dealing with AI all the time. And so the job applicants are forced to sit down and write in real time. And if they never develop those writing skills because relied on AI during the job interview, when they have to write in real time, they can't. No internet access, no AI to help, and they don't get the job. Additionally, and maybe the more immediate, because I know it's in the far future, and more immediate concern is you'll get a zero for that assignment for using AI in my class. So I encourage you guys. By the way, your individual work is as imperfect as it may be, is 1,000 times better than work that is not yours. So the only exception is I don't mind if you use like Grammarly just to clean up grammar. That's fine, but not for any content generation, and which most students are using it for. So let me give you a couple examples of that, and I'll let you guys go. I hope you guys have a really good weekend. Uh, the spring semester, I had quite a few students who use AI in responding to the quotes they selected from the books in class. Again, don't do that. Catastrophically bad. When you guys are doing the quotes, and I hope you guys are keeping up with that because it's an important part of your grade. Whether it's the significance or the question, I want to hear your thoughts, right? The good news is that there's not a right or wrong answer. This is a history class, right? I just want you to be thoughtful. So your thoughts are the perfect thoughts. Just put some thought into it and you're good to go. You don't have to be an historian. Just I want to ask, why do you think this is significant? And what question do you have? So that's easily accessible. And excuse me. And I want to know what you guys are thinking. So just let me know. Don't use AI for that. And other assignments in class, don't use AI. And that's it. I want to make it short and sweet. Again, I hope you guys enjoy the start to summer. I know this class has a heavy reading load. You guys are grinding your way through Augustus. Hope you guys are enjoying the window of the ancient world. You guys are also reading a bunch of things from the ancient world too, the primary sources. I know primary sources can be a bit challenging to read, but the nice thing is it comes unfiltered. And so instead of you reading about, say, Socrates' defense on the trial that he's involved in, where he ultimately tragically be sentenced to death, you get to read Socrates' own. My timer for watering outside. You get to read Socrates' own defense. Actually, it's written by his pupil Plato, but you get to hear Socrates himself. So some historian writing it for you, you get to actually the actual document itself. So in any case, I promise to make this short. Hope you guys are all doing really good. I'm really glad to have you guys all in class. Oh, one last thing. If you're a high school student, I know some of you guys are. If you're using a school issued laptop, there's some videos that we'll have to do for this class that your school issued laptop will probably not allow you to access on YouTube. Not because the content is I say is inappropriate, but just high school laptops have various parameters. So if you are a high school student and you're using a high school laptop, just be aware when you go to access those videos on YouTube or the link of those upcoming assignments, there's a good chance your school issued laptop will not allow you. That's fine. Just make sure you have access to other family. Maybe your family has a home computer or desktop or some other way to access those videos because a good chance your high school student using a high school issued laptop, that laptop will not allow you to access videos required for this class. So just make sure you have access to other alternative sources. And that's it. You guys have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.